2024 was a real roller coaster ride for all of us. I'm proud of you for surviving this year. You've loved, you've suffered, you've found peace, you've achieved certain goals, and you've done everything for yourself and for the people you love. It gave you challenges, but because the world knows you can do it. Every bit of suffering you've experienced last year gave you an experience to be stronger every day. So you must stand proud. I just want you all to know that this will be my personal public journal. I made this public because I want to have a meaningful content. I might post other stuffs too, but majority of the time I want to make contents to be meaningful for other people. I want to help people be motivated with their own personal goals and stand on their own whilst having to face obstacles. I know that we are not perfect, but we can train ourselves to be better every day. So as of now, I will be posting future videos for personal references for future self. I'm very intrigued with modern journals. I do that often for myself recently, giving my future self affirmations whenever I feel down, alone, and exhausted with everything, which helped me a lot recently. So this year, 2025, my goal is to be consistent in posting journals, one step at a time. Thank you for listening. January 1st, control and choice. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can see clearly to myself, which are externals and not under my control, and each have to do with the choices I actually control. Where then do I look for good and evil? Not through uncontrollable externals, but within myself, with the choices that are my own, according to Epictetus' discourses. The single most important practice in Stoic philosophy is differentiating between what we can change and what we can't, what we have influence over and what we do not. A flight is delayed because of weather. No amount of yelling at an airline representative will end a storm. No amount of vision will make you taller or shorter or born in a different country. No matter how hard you try, you can't make someone like you. And on top of that, time spent hurling yourself at these immovable objects is time not spent on the things we can't change. The recovery community practices something called the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Addicts cannot change the abuse suffered in childhood. They cannot undo the choices they have made or the hurt they have caused, but they can change the future through the power they have in the present moment. As Epictetus said, they can control the choices they make right now. The same is true for us today. If we can focus on making clear what parts of our day are within our control and what parts are not, we will not only be happier, we will have a distinct advantage over other people who fail to realize they are fighting an unwinnable battle.